The Poison Pixie is here.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Championship. Introducing first, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
I am always excited to see Candice LeRae compete. She has performed all around the world and finally found an edge here in WWE. The sky is now the limit for Candice LeRae. You hear me, Cole? LeRae.
Don't remind me, Wade. Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And her partner from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Just look at Zoe Stark. You can see she's hungry for this. Oh, yeah.
Look out, here comes Fallon Henley. Tired of being overlooked and underestimated, Fallon Henley's now riding high as one of the most dangerous women around.
And representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Clear intent on the face of Fallon Henley.
Here comes trouble.
But also, here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida,
JC is definitely unafraid to take the respect she so rightly deserves by force.
She's entitled for sure. We can't deny there's a reason JC Jane continues to come out on top. And I don't just mean the underhanded attacks and rule breaking.
She's been able to channel all that attitude she has in spades and turn it into fuel. It allows her to prove everyone wrong when the lights are at their brightest, like when she won the NXT Women's Championship.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
Making their way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. Held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
A massive presence in the women's division.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way. Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Look, I love the story of how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, you know, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner. And a quick attempt. Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez. And that was only a one.
Oh, she's got to tighten up a little. When you go down this early, you don't want to take any chances.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Setting up for something here. She goes for the quick pin. She slips out of the pin before 3.
Oh, she's mad now. That was close.
That could make an opening for her. Quick pin attempt here. And now we see Sane. And the shoulders up.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more. Slips out of the way.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Dangerous, constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has opportunity. Being carried around now. She's got her shoulders down. Still only got one.
Somehow still has the energy for... He's going to try it again. Rodriguez, shoulders down.
Just like that, the match comes short and Fallon Henley must now say goodbye. And she's fine taking this to the outside. What a display of strength here. Rolling through.
Some good thinking, even quicker movement right there.
That could finish off Raquel.
She is truly defiant till the end, refusing to go quietly into the night.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. And now we see Stark.
We're getting an up-close view.
She covers for the pin. Kick out. She still has life.
There it is, that fighting spirit, doing whatever you can to power through.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano.
Breaks the submission, and they're still in this.
Sane saves herself.
Will it be?
Then meanwhile, Jenny. Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Is it enough? The cover. There's two. Gives her good hope. Zoe's eliminated. Over the elbow.
Jane just emptied this.
Mrs. Gargano escaped.
This is not where...
Stopping that submission attempt. She got the shoulders down, and Asuka. Just like that, her night is cut short, and Raquel Rodriguez must now say goodbye. Totally helpless at the moment. A flat power into the scoop slam. Oh, nailed with that title. Driven into the steel steps. She counters it. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Shoulders down. And she kicks out right away. Wow. Not looking good. In this position. And that was a precisely measured attack. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, what a slam.
And now LeRae.
Kyrie saved a little power display.
She's going for it. LeRae falls short. She's eliminated.
And a loud crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. This could do it. Now Asuka stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
Got them off their feet here. Down and shoulder. That hurt. And she's reeling now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
And Kyrie is in some seriously choppy territory.
You can tell Jane is waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
Right into a power slam.
Oh, boy, locked in. Oh, look at this submission. And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert strategy coming into...
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, Kairi Sane and Asuka, the Kabuki Warriors!
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible, that's what elimination matches are all about.